The most important thing that I think that you can do with a dog you're house training is you provide supervision. It's very, very important that supervision means you limit the opportunity that the puppy makes a mistake by not allowing them to have free roam of the house. So you want to be watching them all the time, and if you're not watching them, that they're in their crate. Another thing that I will often suggest is that, particularly for tiny puppies, is that you tether the puppy to you. So just in case you lose track of things, the phone rings, you're going to do this, that the puppy has no opportunity to wander off and have an accident. Crate, if you think of it like a playpen, if you think of it like a little safety zone that keeps your puppy or your adult dog while you're safe, that keeps them safe while you're gone. It's recommended that the puppy is on, or the adult dog is on a predictable schedule, that they eat at the same times every day, that they're taken out regularly as much as possible, that there's a really set routine. And it's great for house training because if everything is set at the same times every day, you can start to predict exactly when your puppy's going to need to go outside. Dogs tend to avoid soiling where they eat and where they sleep. So you want to make sure that you're not just feeding your puppy from a bowl in one spot in the house. One of the things that you can do is every time you feed them, you move the food bowl around. I like to designate a potty spot right outside the front door. And that's so you can get to it quickly and easily, and that when it's cold and rainy, you can get to it that you don't have to walk down the street in order to get your dog to go to the bathroom. And I think the mistake a lot of us make is that we take the dog on a walk to get them to go. And I think the much better thing to do is you take them out to the potty spot, and their reward for going is they get to go on a walk. So they get praised, they get a special little food treat right then and there, and then they get to go on a walk. Don't bring your dog inside and then treat them, because they're going to think they're being treated for coming back inside. It's got to be an immediate reinforcement for for having the success out. So if you take your puppy out and they don't go, right, it's vital that you don't let them come inside and then have free roam of the house. Because what happens is a lot of puppies go outside and they get so stimulated by the environment that they completely forget they had to go to the bathroom in the first place. And I've seen adult dogs do this, that just get like, wow, there's smells and squirrels and birds and it's awesome. And they just forget to go. But that they go inside and there's a lot fewer distractions and they're like, oh, I had to go. Where's that rug? Right? Keep a potty journal. And this is something, we never do this, but it's so easy to do this, is that you keep a journal of the successes and mistakes. And what will happen is, after a week's time, you'll not only have a really clear schedule of how many times your dog and when they're going every single day, you can say, oh wow, he has a mistake every day between 2 and 4. Maybe we should make sure that he gets out at 1:30. If you're doing everything correctly, there won't be any mistakes. But if one does happen, it's usually human error. Somebody was supposed to be supervising and wasn't. Oh, the puppy was left out of the crate too long. Oh, so clean it up immediately with an appropriate cleaner. And an appropriate cleaner means it's a cleaner that's designed for pet stains. And I see so many clients that use like Clorox wipes to wipe up pee and poo, and it does not do it. You've got to use something for pet stains. The most powerful sense a dog has, right? And even you think the scent's gone, to them it's not. So it's appropriate cleaner.